For my first Easter table DIY, I used my dollar store paint buckets. I cleaned them up and then taped them off and painted them with my coordinating Easter colors. The tape line didn't come out so clean, but I didn't worry about it too much because I figured I would just cover them up with some twine. I used my glue gun and just wrapped each one with some twine, and I thought it turned out really cute. And then I added some floral foam inside, stuck it in with my glue gun, and added my spring flowers. I found these cute white flowers at Joann's, and then I picked up the greenery at Hobby Lobby. I rarely use the foam, the floral foam, but I found that it really helped my centerpiece, my arrangement come together. Normally they don't look so great, but I was actually pretty proud of these ones. I thought they turned out just adorable. For my next DIY, I grabbed these wooden beads at Hobby Lobby and I painted them in my paint colors this year. With my Easter colors, I went with a light gray, a sage, and a yellow, which I found inspiration from these eggs that I got at Hobby Lobby. And I basically just threaded a needle with some twine and stuck them through the foam eggs and the wooden beads, and then tied them up with some twine at the end. For my next DIY, I grabbed some of this sage fabric that I found at Hobby Lobby. I love stripes, and this green color was perfect for my scheme this year. So basically what I did is grab the no-sew hem tape, pinned it to the edges, and kind of folded over the corners, and then I ironed all of the edges and removed the pins, and it just turned out so nice and clean. I was really happy with how they turned out. And for my next DIY, I found these cute little plastic jars at the Dollar Tree. I used my paints and painted the lids all different colors. And then I used my glue gun and I added some Spanish moss to the top to look like little nests. And then on each one I chose a coordinating little foam egg to go on top. And I just thought they turned out so adorable. I wanted to fill them with some Easter candy to coordinate again with my color scheme, so I just picked up what I could find and I just sorted through the candies that I wanted to use and set the other ones aside. I filled each jar with Spanish moss, and I actually, after I filled them all, I ended up taking everything out and used some crepe paper instead because I just wasn't sure if I should really be putting any treats in with the Spanish moss, and I just wanted to be safe. Let me know if you use place cards for your table setting when you have dinner parties or holidays. I just love to come up with creative ideas of using place cards, and these were multi-purpose because we were able to give them to our guests as favors so they were able to take with them. I used my Cricut for labels and I just absolutely love how they turned out.